Salutations, yes. Hello to you, my friends. Da, 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 da. Don't expect much out of this stream. This is gonna be an hour, maybe. I'm waiting till I'm killing some time until Scully hops on and does his thing. So let's see if anybody pops in and says YOLO or whatever the kids do nowadays in this funky world. Anyways, I already did one live stream today, but it really wasn't a live stream. It was an interview. And I got some interviews I want to do. There's at least 2 people I plan on interviewing. I'm trying to get a third one because interviews are good. So they're doing something there. So I was gonna set this one to a reminder. I was gonna do that about an hour ago, then I forgot. So like I said, this is gonna be a fairly short stream. I don't see it going past an hour. Yo, Les Likes Coins. Been a while since I seen you. How you doing today? Appreciate you popping in the old chat room. I did a video on the 2022 quarter. It's still getting a few views here and there. It's nothing big. It got like 10 views the first day, but it's been getting like 5 to 6 views a day since then. I think it's around like 65 views. Like nothing big or anything, but I'm doing pretty good. I did a stream this morning. Well, it was an interview. I don't consider. I did like 2.5 hours. I was trying to debate whether to do a Twitch stream or another YouTube stream. I mean, I'm already affiliated on Twitch, so it really doesn't matter. I can do a Twitch stream anytime I want. I'm trying to overcome the YouTube boundaries to get the 7 cents a day on the YouTube land, whatever it is. Maybe it's 8 cents with inflation. I don't know. But, can't complain. Doing pretty good. All that nonsense and whatnot. So that's why I'm doing a second stream. I might do one in the morning if I wake up early enough. Who knows? Because I only really want to get it down to about 3 to 4 live streams a week. And if I could do 4 of them in 3 days, hey, then I got the week set. So I haven't seen too many old coins lately. Nothing that merits me doing a short on it. Shorts, YouTube shorts, it's not even worth doing a YouTube short, really. I mean, yeah, you get the views, but the watch time doesn't count. So what's the whole purpose? 9 out of 10 people, and probably that 10th person, is not going to subscribe to your channel. They're just going to watch the 15, 20, 30, 45 second, 59 second short, whatever it is, and just on to the next one. Swipey swipe. On to the next adventure. Colorado Coin Hunter, how you doing today? I'm striking gold. I'm seeing people I ain't seen in a long time. I got to play catch up to y'all's videos. I got to start watching it. It's very hard for me to watch videos lately, but I'm trying to play catch up. This is the second stream I did today. The first one when I was doing an interview with a artist, paranormal. I forgot to ask him about UFOs and ghosts. I mean, we did talk about ghosts, but I forgot to talk about the reptilians. I forgot to talk about UFO. I'm gonna get them on here again one day. But I've been doing good. I got no complaints. I'm trying to defeat the evil empire known as the YouTube land to get back my 2,000-3,000 hours they stole from me a couple of months ago. I don't even know what my total is right now. I was at like 3,650 or somewhere around there. I only needed 400 watch hours, maybe less than that. And I guess the 365 rule hit, and then all the hours went pew straight down. I went to like 1,200 again. And so I am I am trying to get to the 4K goal. But I'm waiting on a YouTuber to pop on his stream in about an hour or so. Usually he's already streaming, but he's running late today. So, and he usually puts me to sleep. Well, that ASMR stuff will tend to do that. But so, yeah, it happens. Colorado Coin Hunter, it happens. I mean, it's YouTube's rules and regulations, and they just don't want to pay anybody. And you don't make a lot of money on YouTube anyway. You make like 7 cents a stream, if that. So it's not like I was going to be rich or anything, but I'm trying to do it as a goal. There are so many people out there have told me in the past, I'll never do it. And, so I figure why not? But plus I'm trying to figure out if YouTube sends my notifications out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yeah, I'm trying to play catch up with everyone's videos. I don't think there's anybody out there that is close enough to 4K. Yeah, it really is. Like I woke up one morning and I went from like 3,650 to like 1,220, and I went, what? And I was trying to figure out why. I do know in April I have a video that I put out last April that's got 500 and something watch hours on it. So if I don't hit my 4K by April, that's 500 more watch hours I'm gonna lose. So it's a constant battle. But I can't stream every day like I used to. I can't stream 5 times a week like I used to. I can't stream overnight because YouTube doesn't protect its content creators anymore. I don't care what they say. They really don't. I mean, you could see right there where it says, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Well, right then and there, they're telling you we're not responsible for anything. So, that's the single most problem there. They don't take anything into account. But yeah, hopefully if I get enough people and I do, like I said, I'm gonna start to do some more interviews. Maybe I should start interviewing people in the coin community. Maybe somebody like Liz or who's another big coin person I watch that's got a lot of clout. I mean, if I asked Dale, obviously Dale would pop on and help me, because one time he wanted to do battle chat on my stream to help me out. I'm trying to think who. Today I did one with. We didn't really talk too much paranormal, but the one person I'm trying to get, she does like witch stuff and astrology and anatomy and stuff. But Blue Ridge Silverhound, yeah, I don't even go in his chat or her chat. I can't remember. I don't even really go in that chat. I know who it is. At least I think I remember, but I'm trying to get outside the boundaries and stuff, because I don't consider I don't know. It's just I don't know what community I fit in. Sometimes I don't feel like I fit in the coin community. I don't know why. I always call my channel a hodgepodge. Like today, when I was doing the interview, I had people from the coin community, a few people, and Scotty's. That's the guy I interviewed. Scotty's chat people who coming them on, and then card people, sports card, and then I had just random people showing up my stream who I've never seen before. And then you got your trolls, which I had one of those yesterday. He has real big YouTube chat. Yeah, I think I'm subscribed to him, but I just don't go in his chat. But he don't know who I am anyway, probably. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to find someone that I know. Like Liz, I know her. Although I've been missing her streams lately. What's his name? I could probably interview him. I haven't seen Coins for Amateurs in a long time. I know they made an announcement a couple of months ago saying they were taking time off, and I have not seen them since. So I guess they're on a hiatus, maybe. I'd interview Chad. The thing is, I ain't paying nobody to interview these people. I let them promote their channels, but I'm not paying anybody. These big people, when they start wanting payment, I'm just like, nope, don't do that. You can promote your channels all you want, websites, I don't care. But I'm not paying anyone to come on my channel. That's just not going to happen. Because I'm not even getting paid for this. So why would I pay someone else, right? Because I wanted to ask someone about that, but I think they don't want to do it unless there's a fee. I'll say I wouldn't mind talking to Aquachega. Bo. He's somebody I watch his channel a lot. And him being an older feller, maybe I could get him to interview. I mean, I don't know. He's got over 2 million people, 3 million on his channel. He's a big YouTuber. I don't know. We'll see. Like right now, my ultimate goal is to get the Motor City Madman. I get an interview with him, I have it made. I will be YouTube made. I don't know how that's going to happen. He did acknowledge my message one time with the thumbs up on Facebook, but was that him or someone else of his representatives doing that? Even if it's like a 10-minute interview, I'll be good with that, Hell, 10 minutes talking to Ted Nugent, that would be freaking awesome. That's just a high set goal I have. I mean, if I can interview any big YouTuber, if I know them and I interview them, hey, why not? But I did talk. I was in the past. I used to watch 2 or 3 YouTube channels that I used to watch, and I don't watch them anymore. Although one of them I might start watching again because I thought they were fake, but I don't think they're fake anymore. I don't know. It's just weird nonsense. But I don't know. I'm just trying to revamp, and there's a strategy in interviewing people with big stuff. Big YouTube. I'm just trying to expand the channel. I don't know. I mean, I like helping people get monetized. I'll help even if they are monetized. I'll help them even more. Why not? In this crazy world of YouTube, you know, I've been stuck at around 1650 and 1660 for 2 years now. I literally gained 17 people last week, and YouTube took 26 away. Like, how can I gain 14 people in 1 week and the number stays exactly the same? You know, that can't be a coincidence. And then 2 people who used to watch my channel a lot passed away in the last month. You know, Amy, Misplaced Youper Girl, she'd pop in my chat. Every other chat, she'd stay there and talk for a good 20, 30 minutes. She passed away. And then Murad, who 3 or 4 times got 4,000 watch hours and crazy numbers. He passed away from the supposed Chinese flu that's running around. What I saw. So if it ain't YouTube sabotaging me, it's God, apparently. I don't know. This is just my opinion. So, you know, I appreciate you, Colorado. I appreciate you. I'm gonna start checking out your stuff again. It's just I've been really busy with work and life and stuff. So, appreciate you popping in. You know, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow and the next day, whenever I do a live stream. You know, but yeah, it'll all get back. Whenever you could pop in, that's cool. You know, it'll all work out. God has some kind of plan. I don't know what it is, but you know, there are so many channels out there that could get 4,000 watch hours in like 2 minutes. It's crazy. Ben Simmons, my favorite Bears fan. How you doing, sir? Go Bears, right? Go Bears. I'm kind of glad I did this second live stream today, because in the first live stream, all the people that were in the first live stream ain't in this one so far, and all the seconds in the first ones. Yeah. Well, you know, YouTube, we got to help out each other. You know, I mean, we got to, you know, watch each other content and whatnot. The Pro Bowl was played today, but I didn't watch it. I heard the AFC won. You know, Saints had 4 or 5 players in the Pro Bowl. I know JT Gray was in there. I know Cam Jordan. Probably Kamara. He's usually in there. I don't remember who else. Well, you gotta say who that? Who that? Hell, I even gave a keep pounding to Danny and Gray's Cards Toys today. You know, I hate the Panthers, but I gotta give respect. I mean, you know, I gotta give respect for somebody that pops in my chat, because I know no one has to. You know, no one's got to watch my stuff. So, I mean, I'm glad that people do. So, but I was trying to figure out whether to do YouTube or Twitch tonight. And I said, let's go with another YouTube. Because I gained, the last stream I did, I gained 32 watch hours. And the stream before that, I gained, I think, 28. So I'm starting to get back to the pre-whack-a-mole streams. Well, when you spell go, you got to spell it out Cajun. You got to put Geaux. You know, that's another thing. Now, I was in Gype stream the other day, and I typed in Go LSU, and he told me don't type in caps. Please. You got 47 people in your live stream, and you're going to sit here and yell at me. Okay, it is what it is. Don't wear a Kentucky hoodie then. Kentucky is in the SEC. I got to say Go LSU. What does who dat mean? It's been a phrase since the 70s. It was a high school in New Orleans that started the who dat. And they were just saying it for players like, who dat? Who dat? Like, who dat player? Like, who is that player? Like, who dat? You know. And then the Bungles stole it and started doing who dey. You know, they stole it from the Saints. They just made it who dey instead of who dat. You know, the NFL tried to copyright who dat, but they failed in court because people were selling T-shirts saying who dat, and they tried to get them to stop. And it went all the way to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court actually heard the case and said, well, you can't trademark that because the NFL didn't come up with it. So, you know, nonsense. But it was just a rallying cry at a high school in the 70s, and then the Saints adapted it. It became popular in 1983 when Aaron Neville recorded the Who Dat. Who Dat said they're going to beat them Saints. He's the one that started that. He's the one that recorded that, and he went on the national news, local news, singing that song, and he got a bunch of the Saints players, and it went viral. Before viral, it was basically like the Super Bowl Shuffle. Before the Super Bowl Shuffle, it was just a cheesy video. It's on YouTube. Yeah, who dem? Well, that's probably the Lions chant. Who dem? Who dem? Nobody knows who dem are. Who dem is. Right? Oops. All right, let's type into where am I at? There we go. I was typing some I talk to a lot of people on various social medias at whatever time. So trying to get all these, I send messages to about 50 people trying to get them in my chat, and some will come, some will watch it later. My interview chat average watch time was 29 and a half minutes. I haven't hit those numbers in a long time. Usually I'm at 13 minutes, 11 minutes, 9 minutes. I don't even know. I probably got a good 60 watch hours from that one stream. So interviews is the way to go. Anything that gets me to that magical 4K. All right, where am I at? All right. I'm sorry, y'all hear me typing in the background. It's like, yeah. I'm going to have to go back and check out what the Saints did in the Pro Bowl because I didn't even pay. I know the AFC one, I think it was 41 to 37, I think. I think I saw that on the Twitter. So, it is what it is until it isn't. But, yeah. So I don't know if I want to stream in the morning. I might stream in the morning. I don't know. I might do an impromptu stream, or maybe not. Probably won't stream for the rest of the week. I'm trying to get Saturday, do a Saturday stream, do a few Sunday streams, and maybe a Monday morning stream. I think every NFL team has to be represented. I think. I don't know. I know, well, in Major League Baseball, every team has to have one player. I don't know if that's the rule in the NFL. I know the Saints had, I think, 4. Cam Jordan, JT Gray, probably Alvin Kamara, because he goes every year. And I think Davenport, or I don't think it was another defensive player. I don't think it was an offensive player. I'm pretty sure we had 4. I know at least 2 of them were there. But well, they probably turned it down too. Not everybody wants to go to. They're not doing it in Hawaii anymore. They're doing it in I don't know. I think, did they put it back in Hawaii, or I think they play it in Los Angeles now. I don't think they, oh, Lattimore. Oh, yeah, I forgot Lattimore went. Who dat? Walltown Best. Who dat? I think I commented on one of your videos lately. I don't know. Nah, everybody gets snubbed. So, yeah, I don't even know who Roquan Smith is. We got a Traquan Smith who really doesn't do much anything, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do a Twitch stream or a YouTube stream, so I did YouTube. So, maybe I'll do a Twitch stream tomorrow. I'm not really sure. I got my clock set for Tiger Jet stream because I keep missing it on Tuesdays. I keep forgetting about Tuesdays. I pay attention more to the, the YouTube. I'm trying to get the monetization on the YouTube. So that's why I put most of my effort on YouTube. But I did a live stream this morning, but it was an interview live stream, and I messaged about 50 people. So that's why I got a lot of people. I just can't keep messaging people all the time. Dennis Allen. Dennis Allen or bust. Because everybody else got taken. Peterson went to the Jaguars. Everyone else I wanted is gone. If it ain't Dennis Allen, then go get Sean Payton back. That somebody on Twitter is debating me, telling me that we need an offensive coach. We don't want Dennis Allen's not a good head coach. Well, okay, if Dennis Allen is not going to stick around. If he's not the head coach, he is not going to stick around. And we're going to have to get another defensive coordinator. And Dennis Allen built the defense to be top 10, top 5. Yeah, I know Jimmy Graham because he was a Saints player. I know the quarterback, what's his name? Billy. Jimmy. I don't know his name. No, we don't want. No. We don't want that baggage. No. We don't need him suing the Saints also. No, sirree, not. Anyway, I think I think another team's going to get him. I don't know, maybe. But I don't think he's going to get an NFL coaching job this year. I think he's going to have to go to college. He's being blackballed by the NFL. Yeah. Nah, Brian Flores would not. No. I'm not saying he's a bad coach, but they're not going to touch him. The Houston Texans are going to hire Josh McCown with 0 coaching experience over a guy, Brian Flores, who's been coaching for 14 years and been scouting for 3 more. Just because you're going to hire a rookie coach with no experience who's coaching high school football for 1 year, you're going to give him an NFL job over Brian Flores. I kind of don't blame him for suing the NFL. But I don't know if he interviewed for the Saints job or not. I heard he did. I hope he doesn't sue the Saints also. But I want Dennis Allen. And if I can't get Dennis Allen, then Pete Carmichael, the offensive coordinator, needs to step up and be the coach. Because if Dennis Allen does not get the Saints head coaching job, he will be gone. I know there's only 2 spots left, the Texans and the Saints, but he might go to another team as defensive coordinator. I'm telling you, we need Dennis Allen was not a bad coach. He was just coaching the Raiders. We all know the clusterfuck of the Raiders back when Al Davis was alive. The coach never had a say in anything. It was Al Davis's. Al Davis used to get the shitty players and told the coach, "You coach him, I'll sign him." And then Al Davis said, "No, I don't want that guy playing. You need to start this guy and that guy and the other the other guy. So, yeah. So Josh McDaniels was named the Raiders head coach. He's had several experiences, Broncos, someone else. I mean, I don't know how many experiences. You got to admit, McDaniels is okay. I don't know how many chances he's going to get before he fucks it up. Anybody who's with Belichick for 25 years is going to, rub off. But there's a lot of first-time coaches that they all hired. I did not want the Saints to hire Doug Peterson because no NFL coach has won a Super Bowl in 2 teams. Nobody. Nagy? Don't want fucking Nagy. Don't want Nagy. I will take Tom Herman, who is sitting in the Bears locker room right now. Tom Herman is who I wanted for the LSU to hire as a college coach. Tom Herman is a great college coach, and he's been a consultant with the Bears the last year or two. I don't know if they listen to him, but that guy's like in his 30s, I think, maybe he's early 40s. He, I think, should get a coaching job. But for right now, I think with Dennis Allen, with the offense we have, if we keep Pete Carmichael Jr., if Dennis Allen gets hired, retains most of the core of Sean Payton's staff, I think we're fine. Of course, is he going to call the plays on defense, or is he going to hire a defensive coordinator? That's the thing. He might just be the coach and then hire a defensive coordinator. That I don't want him to do. If Dennis Allen becomes the head coach, he needs to be the defensive coordinator also. Yeah, Bellamy, I don't think wants to go with the Saints. I don't know. Yeah, we got to keep Allen. Because if he doesn't get the job, he's gone. And we don't need another Rob Ryan. But somebody was arguing with me on Twitter. That's why we need to get offensive head coach, because Dennis Allen doesn't know what he's doing. And I'm like, dude, if Dennis Allen does not get the Saints coaching job, you're going to lose him. And then we won't have a fucking defense. Because they'll bring someone else in who's the opposite of Dennis Allen, and he's going to run a 3-4 to 4-3 or whatever, the opposite of Dennis Allen. And it's going to take a year or two before the players mesh with this new guy. It always does. It takes a half a season to a season before they actually gel. Because the new defensive coordinator is not going to do what Dennis Allen did. He's going to do his own thing. He's going to have his own terminology. He may not even play the same system. He may play the 46 for all I know. So, all I know is they better. Oh, I think DeMario Davis made the Pro Bowl too. That was the other one I kept thinking of. But they better make whoever they get on defense. They better make Davis and Cam Jordan. They better make them two perfect. I don't think we have many defensive free agents right now. I think most of the free agents are on offense. Teron Armstead, yeah, I don't think we're going to re-sign him. We need to dump Andreas Pete because he's a load of garbage. That's probably one of the worst contracts the Saints have ever signed. That dude gets hurt all the time. Michael Thomas, I'll trade him for a loaf of bread at this point. He was good, but I will trade the farm for Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. See, if Sean Payton would have drafted LSU instead of Ohio State, we'd be in the Super Bowl every year. So, and you can't think of this logic that, it's because of, Burrow led LSU in the second year to an undefeated national championship. Year number 2, look what he did with the Bungles. Offensive line, the Bungles spent $70 million on the offensive line, and they still suck ass. But Joe Burrow can scramble. All you got to do is throw it up for grabs, let Jamar Chase catch it. I can't tell you, other than them two, I don't even know who's on the Bungles. I mean, I'm sure they got, obviously they got Trey Henderson, which I met, former Saint. I mean, they're actually winning with Eli Apple. Eli Apple is so trashy. That dude, and he's sitting there bashing the Saints. This motherfucker, Eli Apple, all he does is grab, tackle, grab, tackle, grab, tackle. And then he's holding. He's trying to get the jock strap. That dude, I'm sorry, that dude does not know how to cover. He's a bum. His mother's a bum. I'm glad when they kicked his ass out. I remember I did a live stream on my Saints page, which I don't really do anymore, but it's still on YouTube. And it got something like 670 views within 10 minutes. And I titled it, Eli Apple is Trash. And I might do another Eli Apple is Trash video. Why not, right? Eli Apple had an interception last week. It was the first time in like 3 years. I cannot recall, and maybe I'm wrong, I can't recall Eli Apple ever getting an interception with the Saints. I don't. I'm going to have to go back and check the stats. We got rid of his ass. He went to Carolina. And then he went to, I don't know where else. It's like the 6th NFL team or 5th. But they got Von Bell, which I don't know why the Saints got rid of Von Bell. All Von Bell did was make plays. Tackle, interception, forced fumbles. Von Bell, like, I don't know why we got rid of him. To keep, what's his name? Jenkins? We got rid of Von Bell to sign Malcolm Jenkins, for Christ's sakes. You know, that boggles the mind. We should have paid Von Bell. We should have well, obviously we couldn't afford to pay Trey Henderson because we have Marcus Davenport and what's his face, and they said, well, we can't pay 3 defensive ends. You know. What? I thought Lovie Smith's been in college for the last 4 or 5 years. He's been coaching he coached I can't remember what team in college. Illinois or something. I thought the Texans were hiring Josh McCown. They pretty much came out and confirmed that. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't hear anything about Schefter saying it or Ian Rappaport, unless they said it in the last hour. I don't know. Texans are garbage. Yeah, whole organization's trash. Yeah, I know Lovie Smith used to be the Bears head coach. He's the one that led y'all to the Super Bowl. Yeah, maybe the Bears, you know, it broke Twitter. I'm on Twitter right now. I don't see where. Let's type in this. Lovie Smith, I think he's still coaching Illinois or Indiana or he's been in college the last few years. Same thing with Herm Edwards. Herm Edwards has been coaching at Arizona State. I don't see anything about Lovie Smith on Twitter. Brandon Ingram's trending. I have no idea why. But, yeah. Let's see. I have to look it up. I don't see anything on there. But it wouldn't surprise me. You know, these coaches, these teams, they need to do something. Oh, he's been with the Texans this year? Oh, maybe he got fired from that coaching job that he had. It's possible he got fired. But I know he was actually, I think he did get fired last year from that coaching job. But I know after the Bears, I think he was coaching in like Illinois or something. Or everybody tags me on Twitter. Oh, rap sheet. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can't believe a single word Ian Rappaport says, but I don't know. Oh, 5 minutes ago. Oh, no wonder. It just broke. Oh, okay. Oh, Wait, wasn't that you I was talking to earlier on Twitter? Who was I talking to? I was arguing. No, it wasn't you. It couldn't have been you. I know I did message you on Twitter earlier, but somebody kept going back and forth about me saying something about we need an offensive head coach instead of a defensive head coach for the Saints. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, nah, I don't think we do. I don't know. Dimebag Darren. He's in Canada. I was on your live stream earlier, but you wasn't even sitting down. It was an empty screen. There was nothing on there. I threw my waves category in there, but you wasn't even on there. It was a chair basically with a camera. So oh, it wasn't you. Okay, it was some Saints. It was some Saints Twitch fan that kept arguing with me, and I couldn't remember who it was. And I'm like, he's sitting there trying to tell me we need an offensive head. Danny Gray's Cards and Toys. Keep pounding. He made both of my streams today. That's a first. So I couldn't decide if I wanted to do a Twitch stream or a YouTube stream, but I'm trying to make that YouTube cash 7 cents per se. But I want to know what Dimebag got on Amazon. That's so interesting that I appreciate you, Danny. I'm trying to do interviews of people. The next interview I want to do is Sarah Soderlin. She's a YouTube person I watch. She's like a witch. She does astrology and cosmic stuff. And, I'm trying to – I just want to get her and say, why does Pisces never get anything good? I had asked her a few months ago. See, that's the interview I did today. That was a year in the making, because I had asked him about a year ago, and for whatever reason, we couldn't get together. And finally, it just worked out that way because his show's coming back on after a brief hiatus. I'm trying to get a show on Odyssey Radio. I was trying to get one when Russ was the owner. Now I got these other two owners, and I got to send them a resume. No, I don't have to send you a resume. You come on my YouTube channel. Why in the ass do I have to send anyone a resume? Yeah, I winged it. I don't make notes. I don't plan stuff. I just think of whatever. We just bullshit and talk. And I really wanted to ask him about the reptilians and the UFOs, or UAPs as they call them. But, he does a show Monday through Friday. It's been on hiatus for about 3 or 4 months. But, he does a show on YouTube and Odyssey. And hell, he just filmed something for the History Channel. So, he's not a big YouTuber. I got more subscribers than him on YouTube, but I mean, he's Pepino Man. What about Pepino Man? You the Dodgers fan? I haven't been on his channel in a while. Yeah, I remember I used to watch him drive a golf cart for whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah, he sticks his wiener in toasters. No. Don't give me any bad news, because lately a lot of he's never been on my live stream, but I've had two people that passed away in the past month that used to watch my channel, but Pepino Man's never been on my live stream that I'm aware of. So, but hopefully nothing bad happened to him. If it's the same one I'm talking to. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know he was a NASCAR fan. Yeah, I never got into. I mean, I would watch NASCAR races here or there. I have that model sitting over there, but that race car driver that I showed you that time, I don't even know who he is. And I got that Dale Earnhardt card, but you already have that one. Dot and a dot and a squiggly line. Yeah, I didn't know Pepino Man was in the NASCAR, but yeah, hey, why not? Collaborations on YouTube works. It works for you. It works for him. Helps everyone get monetized, you know. That's the name of the game. Got to help each other on the YouTube land. Oh. Well, that'd be very interesting. Just make sure he doesn't pull his pants down and show you something you don't want to see. You know, he's got that reputation for making something dance. That's why I stopped going on his YouTube channel. You know, I'm like, why am I watching this nonsense? But yeah, interview him. What time you going live tomorrow? Because I work until 5:30. If you do it around 6 or 7, I'll be good. But if you do it before 5:30, then I won't be able to pop in right away. It takes me about 10 minutes to get home, so I won't even get home till about 5:45, let's say, with traffic. And with the Mardi Gras parades coming up in a few weeks, it's going to be crazy. Yeah, you might want to tell them beforehand, no throwing the F-bombs out. Yeah, it's you're in Carolina, so you're an hour ahead of me. So 5:30 Central is when I get off. So I'll be home like quarter till 6. Usually I work till 6, but wait, tomorrow's Monday. I get off at 5 tomorrow. So I'll be home at like 5:15, unless I get something to eat. If I go to McDonald's or if I go to Dairy Queen, sometimes I do that. That may take another 10 minutes because the lines are, astronomical sometimes, especially at 5 o'clock traffic. But when they have the Mardi Gras parades in a few weeks, that's going to be interesting. I may never get home then. I might actually do a YouTube live from the Mardi Gras parade. Well, actually, I can't do a live because I don't have an internet on my phone, but I can film it, which is what I wanted to do a few years ago, but I didn't know how. Now I know how to do it. Oh, yeah, I'll be home by then, 7 o'clock. I gotta remind myself because I will forget. I'll be like, what am I doing? I'll probably see the notification. I'll check it. I'll be like, Pepino Man. I'll be like, you need to be family friendly. I'm going to one parade this year, the one I usually go to. Yeah, I'm not worried about the rabies. It's the new norm now. You get the rabies, okay. It's the new norm. It is what it is. Shit. If Cantrell would have canceled Mardi Gras again, heads would have rolled. You would have had a Marie Antoinette situation. They wouldn't tolerate that again for 2 years in a row. You kidding me? Canceling Mardi Gras 2 years in a row? That wouldn't happen. I appreciate you, Danny. Yeah, I'll pop in your stream tomorrow. Yeah, just make sure you tell Pepino Man to watch his P's and Q's, because he does not have a filter. And I know your son's probably going to be in the background, and you don't want your son picking up that potty language. We can't all be Pepino Man, unfortunately. One day he'll jump in my chat because he's never been in my chat. But yeah, no problem. That's what the replay's for. You can always watch that. I'm only going to be on for about another 20 minutes anyway because Scully's coming on. Usually Scully's on already, but he's not on right now. And I'm also want to do an interview with Scully. He doesn't live too far away. He only lives 45 minutes away from me at most. I could do it in live person. There's actually a YouTuber that lives 5 minutes down the road. I've been trying to do a collaboration for 4 years with them since I started YouTube. But the problem is they're afraid. They were afraid before the YouTube because they don't want to, weird shit. And then they stopped doing YouTube altogether. So I haven't seen them in about a year. But they literally live not even 5 minutes down the road. I found this out. And they had a massive following on YouTube. They had something like 23,000 subscribers, which is more than I got. So I was like, hey, let's do a collaboration. And then it was a couple. Then I got he told me, oh, my wife doesn't feel comfortable talking to strangers. And I'm like, I've already met her 3 times. I'm not a stranger. I've probably ran into 100 times and didn't know it. So that never took off. Every time I want to do a collaboration, it just hasn't worked the way I wanted it to. But collaborations are good. Maybe one day I could still do battle chat in here because that was the plan last year. And then I don't know, something fell through. Dale got sick or I had to go to work or I don't know what it was. Yeah, I figured I'd come on, try to get some more. Even if it's like 2 hours of watch time that I'm getting from this. It's 2 hours I didn't have. And most of the people that's in this chat now wasn't on my live stream this morning except for Danny. So there you go. Somebody's got to take over the paranormal field. Might as well be me, I guess. There's a cemetery I want to film. The problem is I don't know if it's safe to go in that cemetery because they had open graves in there a few years ago. It's in the woods. It's right behind the gym. It's not even 200 yards from where I work at, this cemetery. I wanted to go there for Halloween, but like I said, I don't know exactly where it is. I'd walk in the woods. I would literally just walk right in the middle of the cemetery because they had open graves a couple of years ago. And I don't want to literally fall in the grave. I don't want a poltergeist situation happening. The last thing I want to do is disturb someone, I don't want a spirit attacking me or anything. But supposedly there is footage of it on YouTube somewhere. But it's an African-American cemetery. I think there's like 15, 16, 20 graves. Because it used to be a plantation back in the day. Now it's a shopping center. They built it all the way up almost to the edge of the cemetery, basically. Almost. Because it was all woods at one point. On one side of it, there's apartment complexes, too. So they left the cemetery part alone, but they were supposed to fence it off, build something to it where people can go in it. But there's really nothing on YouTube about it except for one article. And there was a guy who was 101 years old. This was like 2015. His ancestors were buried in that cemetery. So that was 2015, so he's probably dead 8 years ago. He was 101 then. Yeah, he's probably gone. But I want to film that and just, I don't have spirit boxes or anything, but, the guy I was talking to this morning, Scotty, he does EVP stuff too. He does a lot of things. Author, illustrator, freelancer, you name it, he's done it. He's got a hot smoking wife. He hit the jackpot. So that's damn near been a year in the making. That happened. So, but that is my goal. I want to start interviewing people, channels, collaborations work. I should have did this in the past. I should have, tried to do stuff, and I don't know. So it is what it is, I guess. But if y'all want to check out that interview I did this morning, it's up there. It's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours long. Half of it we're talking about serious stuff. The other half we're bullshitting around. I mean, there was so much stuff that I wanted to cover that I never got a chance to cover. So, I might have them on again in the future. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure of it at this point. I don't know when, But I'll certainly think about it. I didn't message all the people I messaged the other day to pop in my stream, because they went in my other stream this morning. So I mean, if they want to pop in this one, that's fine. But I didn't, So, and I got it on my, I posted it on my Twitter also. So that's for that. But I know Danny was there this morning. Hell, there were a few. Jeff Airtime was there for a while. There was a few other ones that were there. People I hadn't seen for a long time that was in my stream this morning. I hadn't seen him in months. I don't even know if Jeff Airtime's actually doing his Sunday morning show anymore. I don't think he is. He said he was going to bring it back. He did it once or twice and then nothing. So I don't know. I was hoping he would bring it back, even for a little bit of time. But, yeah. So that really, let me see, But, yeah, I'm just waiting on Scully. I'm going to interview Scully, I'm gonna do a collaboration with him. We talked about it. I forgot to email him though. But he's supposed to be going on pretty soon, a couple minutes. So I'm gonna go to his channel, watch his good stuff for about an hour or two. He always puts me to sleep with the ASMR. Scully's got a voice, He's the author that reads to you. He reads books. He writes books. He's a novelist. Same type of, he should have. If I should have emailed him, I should have got him in the stream this morning. He would have found Scotty interesting. I think he might have been in the stream once or twice. But I have a few people that I want to interview, because I've had friends tell me they want to do a podcast with me and just failed. I was trying to do radio shows. I was trying, not that I'm anybody, but I think my ship has sailed as far as, I don't know. Maybe if YouTube was around when I was in my 20s, early 20s or teens, if social media was around, maybe I'd have a fighting chance. But being in my early 40s, and I mean, there are people. There's a Twitch guy I watch. He's Crawfish Killer. He's 62, 63. He plays Call of Duty like he's 18. And he gets a bunch of people on his stream. So, I mean, I guess it's not too late. Age is a number, blah, 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 blah. I've been doing YouTube for 4 years now. Twice I almost got monetized, and twice they pulled the rug from under me. Third time's a charm. I mean, I've been through hacks, you name it, swats, you name it. I used to get a lot of people in my chat, and then I had to change that. And YouTube don't protect your privacy. I mean, obviously, they tell you in the beginning that's not even their fault. They don't do nothing. There are channels out there that get monetized in 30 days, and I got to shake my head like, how the hell? That's Murad's secret. I never got a good chance to ask him how. I mean, I knew how, but I can't follow the Murad secret, Maybe Murad will come to me in an EVP and tell me the secret, since he's on, he's on the other side. He's up there in heaven right now. Maybe he, maybe he knows the answer to this that I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when it happens. That is really weird. Freaks me out that two people in the past month that was on my live stream a lot passed away. I mean, I kind of figured with Amy, you know, I was hoping for the best for her, but I hadn't seen her around for a while. And then, you know, cancer sucks. There is a goddamn cure for cancer out there for years that someone's hiding. You know, somebody had made a cure for cancer, I'm sure. But the pharmaceutical companies are never going to allow that. That's a $1 trillion industry. They don't care if innocent people die just so they can make a buck. They don't give a shit. You know, there's a cure out there for a lot of the common cold. I'm pretty sure there's a cure for that. You know, I mean, obviously there's a cure for HIV and AIDS. Look at Magic Johnson. Hell, not only has he defeated AIDS, he's defeated the Chinese flu and rabies. That dude's like the Teflon Don of diseases. You know? I mean, that dude can single-handedly catch every disease known to man and not die. So I don't know what the doctors gave him. I heard he takes like a cocktail of pills, like 17 pills a day. It just goes to show when you're rich, you can afford things. In the South Park episode where they said, take all your money and shoot it in your veins, and that's how you cure AIDS. Yeah, the AIDS, the money overtakes the AIDS cells and covers them up and kills them. That's that wouldn't surprise me if that's true. You know, not surprised me in the least at all. But yeah, so don't know. I wish I don't know, but I'm gonna check out Danny's stream tomorrow. You know, I watch people if they come into my stream. I will watch their stuff. They have priority over the people that don't come in my stream. They have priority. I will watch their stuff first. Gype, thumbs up. Hey, Gype, I gotta apologize for the caps in your stream. You were wearing a Kentucky hoodie. Go LSU. So, but I'm gonna type it in my stream because you can't tell me anything in my stream. But I apologize for the caps. You know, hope you're not pissed about it. But I appreciate you, of course. You know, but you get a lot of people in your chat, so you don't really. I'm surprised you actually paid attention to what I did, but you know, I appreciate you popping in your stream, popping in my stream. You know, I wish you were here for more than 2 minutes or a minute and a half, but I do appreciate you. At least you make the effort. I come in your stream too, but yeah, I had to say go, and I had to say that as a reference point because of Go LSU. I had to. So you probably left already anyway. I just wish you'd promote me more, James. I wish you'd promote me more in your streams. I know I'm not anybody, and I get that. You know. But you always overlook me in your streams. I don't know why. I mean, I get it. You got 50, 60, 70, 400 people in your stream. I understand that. Of course, I do something bad, and then you notice me. But at least you do come in and thumbs up. At least you did wave. At least you actually do come in my stream. And that's why I go in yours. I go in people's live streams if they come into mine. That's my rule. I'm not going to waste my time watching someone's content when they're not watching mine. General rule, you know. But I'm waiting for Mr. Scully to come on. If y'all ain't got Scully's House of Thrillers, you know, that's why I'm here. Otaro, hey, what's going on? Yeah, you were streaming when I was streaming, Otaro. That's why I couldn't get your stream today. You were streaming the same time I was. Yeah, so I have to watch yours because I know you were playing South Park. And I have watched South Park, the uncut, the video game. I have seen people play that on YouTube before. So, but yeah, you were streaming either yesterday. Was it this? No, I streamed this morning. I went from like 10 to noon, 12:30, and then I fell asleep. I woke up. I saw your live stream. I put watch later on it. It's in my watch later list. Triple stream. Okay, that's what it was. Because it caught my eye when you said South Park. And I'm like, oh, I got to watch that. But I put you in my watch later list. So you're like number 7 in my watch later list, which is impressive because I have over 3,000 videos in that watch list. So I put you at number 7. But you're going to be number 1 pretty soon because your videos you're short at 1. But you got to do a little bit of everything. You got to get people in your chat. You got to, I did an interview this morning. I'm going to start doing interviews with big YouTubers. That's the name of the game. Collaborations. I've been doing everything wrong on YouTube, apparently. Yeah, but I'm waiting for Scully to come on. What? Yeah, Alvin Kamara he hasn't been on Twitch in a while. Yeah. Well, I'm still pissed at Kamara because he threw Breeze under the bus. You know, him and Michael Thomas threw Breeze under the bus over those comments a couple years ago. Oh, I was so close to getting monetized on YouTube. I was less than 400 watch hours. And then I lost over 2,500 watch hours in one day. I guess because of the 365 rule. I was that close. Twitch is, he got arrested in Vegas. Was the Pro Bowl in Vegas? Wait a minute. He was at the Pro Bowl today. God damn it. Roger Goodell set him up again. Good Lord Almighty. Yeah, the Pro Bowl was in Vegas. But then again, you don't know what these stars because somebody might have jumped them or something. There are people out there that set up celebrities. They set them up. With Roger Goodell, it wouldn't surprise me anything. Good Lord. I haven't checked out. The only 2 people I check out on Saints Twitter is John Hendricks and Nick Underhill. If those 2 report it, then I'll believe it. I ain't going to believe anything Schefter says. Rappaport, okay, I guess. Schefter's only right half the time, if that. Hey, good Lord. I swear. Well, that's okay, because Kamara is probably going to get suspended now next year. First 3 games of the season or some nonsense now. That's wonderful. Y'all can't do this shit in the offseason. It is the offseason, but y'all can't do this shit during the season. They got to wait till the offseason to do this shit. If you're going to hit somebody, do it during the season because then the NFL won't even do anything to you until the offseason. They still haven't done anything with Lattimore. And it's been 1.5 years now. Although they did something with Deontay Harris. He got 3 games. So you could bet your ass that Kamara is going to be suspended for 6 games next year. Damn it. That's all we need. There goes our offense. Shit. Man, oh man. These NFL players need to stop acting like assholes and just... I don't know the circumstances. And maybe some guy sucker punched him. He's not going to be on Twitch for a while. Usually when he's on Twitch, if the next time he does a Twitch stream, he'll probably talk about it because he usually does. Last year when he got fined, he was talking about it. Oh. Yeah, they need to stop going in these damn nightclubs. They go, you Alvin Kamara? Yeah, man, I'm Alvin Kamara. Man, you suck. You know, I'm telling you, they set him up. They probably said, man, you suck ass. And he probably took a swing at him. That's what they wanted. They caught it on camera. The Pro Bowl ended, 2 hours ago? Maybe 3 hours ago. And now, you know, good Lord. Yeah, I'll read all that shit in the morning. Because that is absolutely crazy. Damn shame. Damn freaking shame. Because he's going to be suspended now for the 2022 season. Part of the season. You bet your ass. Don't give Roger Goodell a reason to fuck us over. You should know by now. He doesn't like the Saints. You giving this man a reason to fuck us over now. And Sean Payton's not around anymore. There is no head coach right now. So they're not going to do shit about it. I mean, not that it would have mattered because he probably would have gotten into a fight anyways. Because Sean Payton would have been in Vegas at least. But, you know, that's that is wonderful. I mean, if any player is going to get into a fight, don't let it be Kamara. I'd rather it be if JT Gray went swinging. I'd rather him do it. You know, I'd rather the punter get into a fight. We can replace a punter very well. Blake Gillian's pretty good. Was good last year, but you know, I rather, you know, hey, Thug Stacking, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate the like, thumbs up, all that good swag. And, you know, I'm waiting for my man Scully to go live. He's actually running late tonight. I should have told him I was live streaming. Maybe he would have popped in. I could have dropped the link and promoted him or something, but you know, because I only planned on doing an hour, and I'm at an hour, but I got 6 people in here, so you know. And I did a live stream this morning, an interview with somebody that I watch. I plan to interview Scully, or at least do a collab with him. You know, he's in the ballpark. He only lives 45 minutes away from me. He's a big enough YouTuber. Well, big enough. I mean, you know, got to do those collaborations. But yeah, you cannot give Roger Goodell a reason to fuck the Saints over. You just handed Roger Goodell on a silver platter an excuse to screw the Saints. On a silver platter. He's probably whacking off right now going, ha, I can screw the Saints again. Yes, yes, yes. You know, that guy gets off on screwing the Saints. He's been doing it since Katrina. Any excuse in the book. Kamara's got to be, these NFL players got to be smarter than that. There are people that will set your ass up to get a front page scoop. They know you're an NFL player. They know you're not supposed to do shit, and they will pick a fight with you. They will hit you. They will tackle you, and it makes him look like the bad guy. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he threw the first punch. Who knows? He might have been defending himself. Doesn't matter, Roger Goodell. They're still going to find him. The other guy gets off scot-free because they don't give a shit about him. Nothing happens to the other guy. But because Alvin Kamara is an NFL name, he's a celebrity, what do you think's going to happen? Front page news. I bet your ass Roger Goodell probably checks the dirt sheets. He's probably watching Rappaport or Schefter or whoever broke the news. He already probably knows. Hell, he probably knows before the Saints personnel knows. So appreciate you, Yubi Who. Yeah, I don't think I'm going that much longer. I'm waiting for Scully. I'm waiting for my bro Scully to in fact, Scully's on right now. He just went live. So I'm gonna be wrapping up this live stream. I'm gonna go watch Mr. Scully. I gotta throw him some support. He's my fellow neighbor from the next state over, even though he doesn't live that far away, but because I'm gonna do a collaboration with him. But yeah, y'all just watch my past stuff. I'm watching Arturo's stuff tomorrow when I get home. Danny Cards and Grays got a live stream I'm going in tomorrow. Y'all check out UB Who Live. Always check out Mr. Thug Stacking. I don't care what anybody says about Mr. Thug Stacking. He comes and supports me, and that's all that matters. I don't care. I don't care if 99% of YouTube hates that man. I will never hate that man because he watches me when he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to come up in here and listen to me, but he does. And Dimebag's throwing the dots in there, so he's participating, which is a good thing. Of course, Walltown Best watches me on both Twitch and YouTube. And I'm pretty sure one day he'll give me that Twitch donation, but I ain't asking for it. I ain't asking for it. Yeah. So, I am. Let me drop the link for Scully. If anybody wants to go in Scully's chat, he reads. He's the author that reads to you. He reads books. He's an ASMR guy. He's got a voice. He, it's a good guy. Yeah, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Mr. Scully. So, it's all good. Oh, damn, let's see. There we go. Ending my live for you. So, I don't have to, but I'm going to put his link in there. Hopefully it works. I don't know if my links actually work anymore. I don't know. It'll be very interesting if my links actually work because usually they don't. But and I do want to go on for another 20 minutes or an hour, but the best I'm going to get is 3 right now. But y'all go watch my Scotty Roberts interview from this morning. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff. I don't know if you're into the stuff we were talking about, but good guy. But I appreciate y'all. I might do a stream in the morning. Maybe if I wake up early enough. I don't know yet. We'll see. But that's that. So I appreciate all y'all. Live stream. I'm gonna go watch Mr. Scully because I'm gonna. In the future, I'm gonna collaborate with him. It's just a matter of time. And he's a Who Dat fan, so he's a Who Dat. So go hit that man up. So y'all have a good night. I'll see you on the next stream. Take care.